Hello, welcome back. In today's video, I will be doing sketch 12 for the brand new Kendra's Card Challenge number 14. I hope you'll join me. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here are all of our sponsors for Kendra's Card Challenge number 14. And there are over $1,000 worth of prizes from our sponsors, so I hope that you'll find time to hop along. And here's an image of sketch 12, and we'll be doing this adorable little birdie card. So, hello! I like all the bright colors of the card challenge this month. But for us, each one of us is doing one or two sketches so that you can kind of get familiar with them. And I'll be using this sweet little bird set. And I've already got all of my things cut out here. And I'll be making kind of a little cluster on my little circle. So there is a playlist down below that you can watch the hop from, and this is also a giveaway hop. And so during this hop, each one of us will have a passphrase that you'll need to put into the form that you fill out, and there'll be a form on each one of our videos. So fill out the form below, and my passphrase is whimsy stamps. So make sure that you include that to qualify for a prize from Kendra. So you see here, I'm just adding, kind of auditioning where I want things to go, and I end up changing my mind with that heart, but super simple, and I really like this sketch because there's a lot you can do with it. So the winner will be randomly chosen and announced on the Cards by Kendra YouTube channel under the Community tab, so make sure you're subscribed and you've got your notifications turned on so you'll know when you win. And don't forget to play along this quarter. We're excited. We're excited. There's lots of neat things coming up. And if you're not already a patron with Kendra, I would seriously consider, because of all the extra bonuses, like our patrons receive this early. And our patrons receive little mini card kits. All right, so sorry about that. I got interrupted by a phone call and lost my place. But here you see me just putting everything together on this little cluster, and then that cluster will get attached to everything else. I love this little sweet little bird set. It's just so sweet. That's the only way I can put it. So I'm going to pop the little heart up. And I was saying, oh yeah, hoping that you'll play along. You need to, if you want to qualify to win, you can enter once a month. You need to take a photograph of all 15 cards and place it in the proper album. See me trying to make up my mind, on Kendra's Facebook page. And then just at the beginning of the next month, Kendra has a drawing, and it's really a lot of fun watching her video of the drawing. Now, I'm not flagging this piece because it's going to be underneath. I'm just going to trim it off a little bit. And this is, it's kind of hard to see here on video, but this is a tiny pattern paper that's in the paper pack. I chose it for that reason because it's a very delicate pattern, and it goes nicely with the shades of blue with these birds. And I pretty much have this going real time because it didn't take long at all, simply because I prepped my work in advance. But it really doesn't take long anyway because, you know, most of when you're using pre-made ephemera, it just makes it super easy. So I'm going to go ahead and mat this one down to another piece of paper from that paper pad, which is kind of this peach color. And then those will all go down onto a cream colored card base. And then I'll be able to attach my little ephemera cluster, and this card will be done. Super easy. So as I mentioned before, there is a link down below to the hop playlist, and all you need to do is follow that link and it'll load everybody up, and you can just sit and watch at your leisure, and just don't forget to enter, and don't forget to like and comment and share and do all the things. That's the best way you can support creators, is just to engage. A lot of us have channel memberships, other things like that, but simply engaging is really helpful, and, you know, providing providing that feedback. And then, you know, when you follow along with these hops, often we have guest hoppers, and sometimes, you know, it might be somebody that you've never seen before, and, you know, go show them some love and get to know somebody else. There's a ton of us out here. That's for sure. So I'm just peeling off the little backings of these little daily bobs. In hindsight, probably doing strips would be easier, but I didn't do strips. I like to add a little bit of glue, so I have a little bit of wiggle room. And I'm so disjointed during this video. Do any other creators have your husband call you 2, 3, 4 times when you're trying to do a voiceover? Like the final time, I'm like, will you stop calling me? I'm busy here. But we still managed to get it out there. So here's the card, and let's add just a little bit of bling. And I'm going to go with this sort of white silvery color because I'm, you know, keeping this a fairly subtle for me anyway. I generally like to go bright and bold, but sometimes just a little subtle is a lovely thing. If we can catch our little things and get them on there right. And these little sequins are from This Calls for Confetti, and they're actually called confetti and not sequins because obviously sequins have little holes, and I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the holes. So I'm doing 5 in total. Then this card will be done. Okay, there we go. A little bit of shine. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Bye-bye.